Nothing could have prepared Springfield for the horror that befell it. A 15-year-old boy gunning down his classmates at school after shooting dead his own parents. As night fell, this small community was trying to understand, trying to cope with the scale of such a tragedy. The teenager who opened fire in the crowded school cafeteria is Kip Kinkel. Just the day before, he'd been expelled for bringing a stolen gun to class. He'd spoken of getting even. The shooting only stopped when Kinkel was overpowered by a member of the school wrestling team. They're hailing him a hero. He was shot at close range a number of times and seriously wounded as he pinned Kinkel to the ground. Distressed schoolchildren spoke of seeing Kinkel climb onto a table, pull out a rifle from under his trench coat and start shooting at random.
Just almost casual, like just put the gun up against Mike's head and pulled the trigger, and then put it in my head, pulled the trigger, and then that's when I got up and hit him 3 times, and then he was tackled, and I ran into the office and told him to call 911, and people had been shot.
Kip, if you're watching, I forgive you, and I care about you right now, and I was saying that, oh God.
You told me earlier you took 2 knives, the Ruger 10-22 that was sawed off, a Ruger 22 caliber pistol, and the Glock 19, which is a 9mm, is that correct?
Yes.
And you took those to school?
Yes.
Okay. You were wearing a big overcoat. Were you hiding the weapons?
Yes.
Okay. Why were you hiding them? Didn't know what else to do? Why did you go to school and start shooting people?
I had to. I had no other choice. I couldn't do anything else.
Why did you feel that you didn't have a choice with the kids at school?
I can't.
Kip Kinkel was a troubled 15-year-old teenager with undiagnosed paranoid schizophrenia, an affliction he ultimately hid from everyone. Led by the voices he heard, Kip was convinced the government had planted a microchip in his head and that a Chinese invasion was imminent. This paranoia would eventually result in the tragic murder of his parents and murder of 2 of his classmates. We will take a deep look at Kip and his troubled psyche, exploring the years leading up to the murders, the victims and heroes of this tragedy, and the lasting aftermath to which Kiplin has taken the seat of an arguably deserved martyr in the upcoming episode of Something Criminal.